And to put a long story short, that's the rich person who gave us a lot of money for saving their life.
Oh, well, that explains all of the money, at least. This is very old.
At least what I can do.
This is what you found?
I haven't properly introduced myself.
I mean, still looking around and stuff.
I'm Timothy. I'm a recent graduate.
I
I was the one who gave Mr. Knight and
expect
Trudy
it's to look this much like a
this whole business endeavor.
well, a dump.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
And this is apparently exactly where the first place they beeline to.
Ben,
It looked like it was a potential cheap
well, the
location,
shrine
you know?
people could donate tithes,
I mean,
okay?
This place, I think I saw it listed for something like $2.5 million.
A donation.
2.5. I mean, this.
That way we don't have to keep paying.
Really?
Look
Space?
at this.
Location,
You heard nothing.
size,
I mean, I guess it's really
Water,
local and
sewer.
such, but
power, very local.
I don't know how to
but
feel
6
about
million,
this.
How
We
much
could
do you have
remodel this
left?
whole place.
Mm-hmm.
They'll just use
And you could
It's
probably
million.
negotiate it down. It's not necessarily.
You
that
come here for a
expensive.
moment.
That
Right?
money can go by really fast, you know?
Yes.
Well, you were the one who just a couple of days ago were lamenting that you had no idea how to spend all of that money.
And-
Well, here's your opportunity.
It wasn't so much as lamenting. It was just more like thinking.
So you're saying you are lacking good
Just find the
investment opportunities?
Look. I know I can.
You
Listen,
have money to spare?
I know I can be like, you know,
Mm,
doing more of the whole paying for tribute thing. I'm just taking what Fruity is making note of, suggested, you know, the whole investing thing, you know?
Extra money.
Yeah, investing into more money for more tithes.
Well, that was the last sale price of this place. It might have gone down since then. It's probably gone down since then.
Probably.
Yeah, honestly, this place is kind of a dump.
But it
Yeah.
comes furnished. And apparently well equipped with a liquor cabinet, and I bet all of that liquor is aged.
You could have easily.
I do have
used
some-
my place, but, you
Look,
You
we
know,
can't
if
just.
we need dumb laborers, I can hop to another dimension and pick up some of the the golems have.
Look, we can't just go for something like really big just yet, you know? It's I'm not ready to be taking care of a large amount of people and such.
This is fair.
I mean,
At the very least, we have a front office here.
yeah.
I do have 2 people that could also work with you.
Oh,
Well,
Hello.
maybe I was
Right.
a little remiss in my enthusiasm, but what exactly is it that people who are employed by an adventurers guild would do?
Well, the way I had imagined it is that the Adventurers Guild is basically a place for people to post their jobs that they have, that they need to take care of, and they can be all sorts of odd jobs. You know, maybe something is helping Mrs. Worcestershire get her cat out of the tree for the 30th time, or maybe it's helping or maybe it's something more serious like defeating a group of cultists in the neighborhood three blocks away, or something like that. And they would basically just post their job at the Adventurers Guild, and the adventurers would take the jobs and they would be able to do it and be basically a gathering place for all that sort of work. We'd take a cut of the money for hosting the jobs, and we'd also pay the rest to the adventurers for taking the jobs.
I understand that, but then what's the intent of this place specifically?
it's just so that we don't work out of our house.
Okay. So we'd use the bar, we'd use the sound system.
Presumably, yes.
Cough, put
We
a
need a-
fucking motorsport in my place. I wouldn't mind.
Well, I mean, in case like
I would be
there's
a little concerned about freeloading.
yeah.
You're right.
I honestly don't give a shit.
Well, if the business fails, there's also the problem of who becomes liable for it. At least if it's an office that's owned by the company, then you don't have to worry about it when you go bankrupt.
Yeah.
I am not used to actually taking this stuff through proper channels, so to speak.
Well, I mean, look, whenever a lot
I mean,
of
with
money's
6 million,
involved,
we could buy the building outright.
yeah, but then we have to
That'd
pay
give
for
us
any.
room to.
But we got to deal with the property tax and such.
Well, I mean, property taxes tend to be assessed based on the value of the land and the income of the business that's operating on it. So that would be paid for by the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, I guess.
Could go for
It just means we'd have
charity
to go back to
tax
work
exemption.
again.
What was that?
I mean, we could try to classify ourselves as a charity. We get some
Charity?
exemptions that way.
Charity.
I mean, We're
Wait,
healthy.
hold on a second.
Well,
Mhm.
well, hold on. Wait,
We
no,
could
not
get-
a charity,
Actually,
but a non-profit.
or we could get some religious exemptions for housing a shrine to the holy shape in the building.
or we could do
I want
both.
to make a religion for them.
Should admit
No, what we're saying is we'll have the building, and we'll also register it as a part-time, as also the same building that houses a church to then. And with that, we can
Last
get
time I
religious
tried to apply
exemptions for all the
religious
taxes.
exemptions, they shot me down, so...
Well, yeah, I was going to say, I don't quite know what the laws in the area are. I'm still very new.
It's fucking wrong.
Oh,
So that's the first.
okay then.
It says religious tax exemption, goddammit.
Well, at the
Just
very
for
least, we're
night.
gonna have to clean out some of the dust. I got wizard's blindness for a second there.
And ultimately,
The vacuum's already working on it.
it's going to be your decision. If you purchase the place, then you're going to be responsible for cleaning it up, and we'll have to have the funding to hire cleaners, because I don't think that a little bit of elbow grease and spit shine is going to help this place.
Yeah,
I say
yeah.
that, but I don't
Well,
think you've seen what our Roomba can do.
yeah. Roomba's a hard worker. Roomba's a really hard worker.
Let's just say
Well-
our Roomba's special.
All right,
And they
then.
don't require pay.
I
Win-win.
trust the abilities of the Roomba.
I still feel as if we could if we at least house a small, just a small section of the building as a shrine to Ven, we might be able to at least pass the religious angle a little bit, and if not, we can at least appease Ven with some tithes.
I don't
think
know.
that maybe a slightly better angle would be to to model ourselves as a non-profit.
I mean, exemptions would probably be better that way anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty
We
sure
are
we.
performing a public good, aren't we?
Yeah. And I mean, it's not profits if we just take the money for our staff expenses.
Yeah, there's that.
And you were concerned about, well, what am I going to do with all this extra money? I suggested you invest it, and you were like, well, that's just replacing one problem with the problem of now what do I do with even more money? Well, you have your answer. Now, if it's non-profit,
okay.
then you don't get more.
Here's the thing, and that makes sense because here's the thing:
Uh-huh.
the non-profit aspect could just be for running the Adventurers Guild. There's nothing saying you can't take jobs at that same Adventurers Guild to get yourself work for a regular pay.
And I mean,
I
there's
suppose.
running costs we need to cover.
Like
It does make sense.
Operational costs.
we'll run it as much as we can as a non-profit, and if we need extra money, you can just take jobs at the Adventurers Guild for money.
Hmm. It does sound like it makes sense.
Right. Well,
Yes. Now that we've got the business structure all organized, do we want this place?
Uh,
it would have to be cleaned.
Yeah, it
Oh,
had to
yeah.
be cleaned. Like
It's worse
really.
than a college
You should
frat
see
house.
upstairs. It's worse.
Uh, how worse are we talking
Hmm.
here?
There's a lot of bottles everywhere. I think there was some broken glass.
Let me.
Let me go up there. Hold on. Oh my god, someone just left their untextured cylinders up here.
Yikes. I don't feel comfortable with the state this place is in. Yeah, that's
Yeah, who just leaves untextured cylinders running around?
Roomba, no, Roomba, that might be too much for you. Roomba, that might be too much. We don't want. Listen, Roomba, you just got an
This
upgrade.
place is so
You just
messy, it's messed with your leg.
oh dear.
See? I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this place.
What'd you find?
I don't think this place is worth the 6 million.
It might be haunted.
Never let your workshop get like this.
It might actually be haunted.
Yeah,
Only place that
You know
was
what?
haunted.
Hey, Shock, maybe we'll try to see something around
Good point.
someplace around your area, maybe. I mean, it's close
Yeah.
enough as
I
well.
mean, if
How much are
anything,
the buildings over there, anyways?
babe, if anything, if we buy this plot of land, it might actually be better for us to just tear this whole building down and rebuild something on top of it.
Yeah, you're
6
not wrong
million?
there.
Well, I mean, I'd imagine the cost of the building
No.
itself would be significantly less, and then we put the rest of the money into making the actual building.
Hmm,
I mean, that could work, honestly.
yeah. Roomba looks like they're rearing to go at cleaning this place up. Jeez.
Might
I
be
mean,
a
hey, if
bit
we tear
hard
the
to do
building
that.
down, you can clean the mess up afterwards.
That's okay. That's a bit much, you know?
I mean, Roomba seems ready to go.
Sofa, there's usually coins.
I mean, what's stopping us from just buying the plot of land? And then tearing the building down and building something else in its place?
Well,
Well,
you're still paying full price for the building, but I guess then the upshot is that you'll have power and sewer already built into the place.
that's true. That's true. Well, let me see about like what the other. Uh, let me try checking out the
Good
other
luck.
room.
Good luck.
What do you mean good
Good luck
luck?
trying to get in.
It's not.
Oh.
Door's stuck.
What?
I think it's the owner sold the
The left
place.
one
I
may
think-
have a broken door handle. Wasn't my fault.
All of the doors in this place seem to be
Yeah.
non-functional.
Okay, let me go on
with
my
how
phone
hard
and
it
use
is.
Google.com to Google how much it costs to build it.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh God.
It seems like someone just filled the next room up with concrete.
I
At
think
this
you're
point.
right. Yikes.
Oh lordy.
Well, I mean, the bright
Well,
side
at
is
least
bar for
the-
people.
I was going to say, at least the bar is pretty nice, right?
A lot
Yeah.
of drinks around too right now.
Actually, apparently, the average
What you getting?
2,000 square foot house costs somewhere from 147
None of that.
147,000, 437,000. So
We'll get you water. but I'm
even
pretty
if we
sure
paid the
taps are
price-
fucking disgusting here.
to buy the house, to buy the building out, we'd still have probably enough left over to just rebuild a new building on top of it.
And you could also take
Well-
out loans. Loans are a thing as well.
I
That's
really don't
true.
want. I don't want to be dealing with loans. That was
Yeah.
some dangerous business.
You
Some-
don't want to deal with loan sharks.
Yeah.
Yep.
What
You
about a
can
lone
just
wolf?
take loans from the bank.
The banks in this area are mostly of the loan shark variety.
Banks are even
Also-
worse, let me tell you.
Also, some of them might be owned by the homeowners association. We do not fuck with the homeowners association in this neighborhood. We all
Yeah.
know what Karen can do. We
Don't
all
have
know
to deal
what
with her.
Karen, the leader of the homeowners association, can do.
I suppose that's true. Well,
Hmm.
This is vastly different from.
so
I know
Buy-
it looks a little bit different.
the whole building,
Uh-huh.
and you tear it down. We have water, we have sewer, we have power. Build something new on top of it. You'll have to pay the demolition costs, but at this point,
There wouldn't be
We
any.
can do the demolition costs ourselves.
Smile.
I have a toy that can get rid of this fairly quickly.
there are concerns about public safety, though.
It's highly accurate.
True.
That's
Oh.
that's still a little concerning there.
It's fine.
Okay,
This is
look,
why-
That is
if
operational,
there are
right?
safety
We
concerns,
fixed that one.
okay, look, we
What
can
safety
use
concerns?
your tool, but if we end up getting sued for safety concerns, you're paying the legal fees.
I don't worry.
Yeah.
Lord, you are literally royalty. You are rich enough to afford that. After this adventure, we will not be.
Diplomatic immunity?
Eh,
Yeah, diplomatic immunity. There we go.
I don't know. Whichever one I can work something out.
You
Oh,
guys
boy.
are pretty great.
This is also very complicated.
Remember, I have my hands in a lot of everything.
Shock, how do you feel about
There's a
all
lot of-
this?
Well, there's a lot of hand-wringing happening here, but I think
I
ultimately
don't see
it
why
comes down
you
to
need
the
a whole
decision of the
fucking
money
building
makers.
just for one guild. Like, just
I-
put a no sport up in a fucking place that you know well.
Well, you need to have like a proper place to keep track of all the people who are going in, see background checks on
Shut up,
people
we
like that
also
for,
have
for
6 million. We don't know what else to do with it.
we could store it. I mean, we could save it up for just not having to worry about other things.
What you gotta do
Look,
is buy.
True.
Kirby,
Everyone in this
Babe?
fucking day and age has unlimited money, it feels like.
I'm gonna
a
be honest.
71-inch plasma
Even
TV
after we buy this
Netflix.
building, tear it down, and rebuild something else on top of it, we might have some left over.
Adventure time.
Yeah.
You gotta also keep in mind that you're gonna want to have at least a year worth of funding saved for operational costs.
Already do. Well, not for this, but yeah, that's
Well,
a fair
so
point.
then, if that's the case, maybe you should, rather than say, "Oh, we have $6 million, we have $5 million, or we have $4 million."
Yeah, let's say we have 5 million.
Wouldn't that be considered fraud?
No. You would.
No,
No,
I'm
they're
saying it's
coming for
a-
their
At
budget.
this rate, it feels like I'm
Right,
talking
but-
to a fucking real estate agent.
honestly,
Yep.
with the state this building is in, it's very likely it's not going to be that expensive.
Hmm.
We'll probably still have, after everything is said and done, even with
Actually, we probably
taking
don't
out
even
$1
need to
million
drop the Titan
for
on it. Structural supports
buying
are
out this
correct.
place, we probably are still gonna have a pretty good chunk left over.
Shadow.
This is Orlando Soccer,
Doc.
Yeah,
and prices aren't that bad.
Shock.
I mean, we can
hey,
just
How do you feel about this whole
You probably just
Adventurers
punch the
Guild
support and it'll
thing?
fall over.
The guild, the idea in general.
Oh,
No,
Interesting. Are you asking about the,
Oh, that
maybe
was
for the
build in
battles,
general,
because
not
they're
just the
all a
building?
shame.
not just that. Yeah.
Interesting idea.
Hmm.
I mean, I've seen a couple of groups come and gone.
Well, I
You know,
mean,
my sister's already seen a few more, but
yeah. I mean, I'm
it'd be
not.
nice to actually see a group. It'd actually be nice to see people fucking get together and make a group that isn't a whole fucking army, because I've seen that way too many times, and then they always ended in disaster.
Yeah. We're not.
This would
Besides,
be really. This would be structured more like a loose collective. You can come and go as you
I'm not
please.
talking about like an actual governmental army. I'm talking about like mercenary groups.
Right. So,
I have
so there would be no official
fun
membership,
dealing
no
with
pledge
those.
your loyalty to whatever the name of this guild is going to be, and then
Yes.
Yeah.
you come
It's
and go as you
it's like a
please.
library. You'd get a library
I mean,
card.
It would probably be like just a little bit of membership, except you're just.
It's a temp
know,
work
As long as
agency.
there's no leader,
You come, they give
bullshit,
you a job, you
lieutenants, all
go,
that
you do it,
crap.
you
As
go,
long as
come
it's just
back,
a
you
group
get
of
paid.
people.
Yeah, it's
No,
just
guilds tend to have a very flat
yeah,
hierarchy.
yeah, just simply hey. I guess I probably would have to be like I don't know, interviewing potential
Guild master.
guild. Yeah, I guess just interviewing potential guild members, and then like I clear
Guild
them, and then they
master.
just come by and just
Yeah.
And then you take it out of the profits.
uh
I mean,
No, percent of the
not
non-profits.
profits, the
Donations.
I mean, we can always.
We're
if
building
someone
you a
tries to
shrine in it,
broadcast in,
okay?
then we can always
A small,
put,
some things where
you
they can
know,
pay donations
fee.
for tithes
I
out of
suppose
pocket.
I suppose that's where some of the stuff could be going. Well,
The Church of Ven.
I
Look, if we can get some tax exemptions for being a nonprofit, maybe we could at least try to squeeze in the religious angle. Maybe get a couple more tax exemptions.
It
Can I be a
doesn't
high
hurt
priest?
to ask.
yeah,
Might
yeah.
actually help. Yes.
Hey, your ladyship, can I be,
Your
can I be a,
ear.
hi-
I'm going to.
can I be a high priest? Can I be a high priest?
I think I accidentally left the reactor open.
High priest.
No,
Oh,
you can't just
Ah.
ask.
you can't leave those
It is
open.
a privilege and
Privilege.
hard work
Reactor.
and dedication.
That goes. Ricky's gonna be mad.
Breaking my heart here.
What reactor do they have in that building? Oh no.
Maybe some other time.
It was a nice try, man. It was
So,
a
what
nice
do you
try.
think? I mean, the location is good despite the
Did you
quality
leave
of
that
the
keys
building
on? Did you
itself.
leave your workshop?
Did you want me to go help?
Possibly. I am kind of a little swayed. I'm a little swayed in regards to maybe hey, maybe a little closer to where shot does stuff. But this is also a really good location. It's really close by. It's really close by. Like you
Yeah,
don't.
I can
We could just walk to this place.
Yes.
One concern though.
Yeah. What is it?
Walking to work is the dream of many workers.
What if this
course.
become a target?
Or on a car.
Did you receive a message?
Target for what?
She took
Or
I
anything?
mean,
I
here's
guess.
the other thing.
I gotta walk.
Yeah, what
If
is
it's
it if
technically still in
some
the neighborhood,
like what
Sorry,
is
go ahead.
if something major like
Here?
thing happened that this base become a target and everyone
She took the Titan.
start to basically destroy the building and the town people next to the area is getting damage on it.
they
You know,
won't.
so you're gonna get all the laws in your neck because the things are not happy because they are
I mean,
targeting
I
you,
was-
but everyone else is getting the target.
Yeah. I
will say, if this is close enough to the neighborhood, it will be under the protection of the homeowners association, who, as we all know, can run in with their mega maids and destroy any opposition that try to come out and attack their territory. So, if we choose a location close enough to the neighborhood, we will have that. We'll have that protection.
We'll have to speak to the homeowners association about having this thing set up as well, though. That's kind of another problem.
Oh, that's another thing.
Yeah.
What is the homeowners
And-
association?
It's
A very powerful organization.
I mean,
Oh,
They mostly operate in the neighborhood that Kirby and Fruity live in. I really haven't had much trouble with them because I live on my own place.
They leave me alone.
Sarah's
What do they-
been,
what-
Sarah's
what
had
do they
one or two
do?
run-ins with them, and that's it.
I mean, they associate homes, I guess. No,
So, as far as I am aware, do you know why our neighborhood is so bizarrely safe compared
well,
to all other neighborhoods when it comes to global events?
Safe.
safe. I mean, like we have all the magical girls in the neighborhood. There's the force is filled with
Who do you think employs them? It's not the government, it's the homeowners association.
Wait, really?
The homeowners association, I looked this up, babe. They are on par with Zenico in regards to money.
Okay.
oh.
I
So
didn't know this before.
So there's some kind of paramilitary organization?
Mm,
I think they just invest in companies and control them that way. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's even scarier. Compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe.
What if they just going to get on your neck after they don't accept you to buy this place? Or they accept
we would have
you...
to ask them first.
Yeah.
As a side note, you guys would hear a big bang outside and then something mechanical walk away.
Should I be concerned with what I heard out there?
Don't worry about that.
What do you mean, don't worry about that?
Drop it on a fucking car again.
Who left their anime poster on the wall?
There's plenty of posters here, hon. What do you mean? Okay, hold on. What do you mean, don't worry about it?
Why does it look bizarrely like your sister?
Don't worry about it.
Yuki, you're going to receive the message.
Look, my sister is kind of like, she's a bit of a model, kind of, sort of. She does things and whatnot, okay? She poses.
Okay, so it is your sister.
Well, there goes 10,000.
Look, some similar. Just
5,000, okay. Fucking Prius. Ignore me.
Okay.
I just owe someone a new car. Hopefully not another Prius.
It sounds like the plan here is to purchase this, destroy the building. I guess you're going to have to register it with this homeowners association.
I don't know, but I really want to completely destroy. I guess it would be faster to just simply rebuild.
Well, we can move the furniture out. I mean, that's a vintage leather sofa over there.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
This desk looks like it's made of oak.
like, I think we can just
actually.
we can just polish things off.
Hell, I buy
Also,
the
you
desk
can't get
and the
telephones
sofa.
like this anymore.
What was that show?
The desk and the sofa.
Kind of going off of what Iris was saying. You guys are saying how valuable those are.
Mm-hmm.
Why would they leave them? Unless they had to run away really fast and leave everything behind. Maybe that's their way around the homeowners association.
Well,
go after the people.
That would be that would just benefit us even more because then it would be a foreclosure.
Ah, yes.
If this building
That would explain a
came
lot of things about
originally
this place.
furnished, that means they had to leave the furniture if it foreclosed. They couldn't take it because the furniture technically didn't belong to them.
No, I meant if they actually did own this furniture and had to leave it.
Right, it would be a
Why
seizure
would
of
they have
assets.
to leave?
Yeah, it's
Because
Yes,
probably.
if they can't
If they
destroy the building,
Well, if
they
they leaned
go after the
against
people
too old to
inside.
fire. Maybe if they had a lien against them, so basically the building they couldn't afford the building, they put the stuff inside or the assets up as
put that back up.
for a
Put that
little
back up,
bit.
Roomba.
When that fell through, everything goes.
I feel like we can just clean a bunch of this stuff up.
I still think we
I'm
should.
gonna go have a
Babe?
quick look outside.
We could take the furnishings out, destroy the place, and then rebuild some of the old place to look like this place. The new place to look like this place.
That'd be kind of redundant, wouldn't it?
Babe, we have $5 million to work with.
I guess.
That is quite literally mansion money.
Yeah,
Building one Adventurers Guild.
Yeah.
That's
Why don't
the
you
size
just
of our
invest?
ship.
Why don't you just invest the technology itself? Like, come on, guys, you have technology
invest in
on your
Titans?
side. Yes,
We can invest what's left over.
That's true.
I mean,
could invest.
Good.
like,
Cool.
if you just invest buy like a satellite you own and make a satellite your base.
I've never been to
Or-
space.
I mean, I do like the idea of
Or-
that. Uh-huh.
Or,
Because
as part of setting up the Adventurers Guild as a non-profit, we can have it say it's also an R&D shop, as we send the adventurers out with some weapons and the gear that they get to test out.
Interesting.
that can work.
Yeah.
Should we really be
Because
trusting
it's
them?
at the same time it's a store about making profit, and at the same time it's a base.
Yeah.
Then you can invest for the dental logi. At the same time, you can invest it for all the vehicles and stuff.
Yeah, I guess I kind of like that idea. Just also
All right then.
Yeah.
Selling
We'll pay
items or
people. We'll say, hey, you want to take this mission? Yes, you can, but you'll get an extra cut if you also use this weapon or this armor.
Well, at
Yeah.
that point, unless we classify the research as also non-profit, you're not going to be able to be a non-profit organization anymore because you're now doing research for more money.
How about?
You're going
The
to need
building
to come
itself-
to a decision eventually, though.
Alternatively,
Honestly, it might be cheaper to buy a warehouse and furnish that.
That would work as well.
Are we only looking at this one place? Normally,
Goodness, I
we look
certainly
at
hope
multiple
not.
places.
Right, when you're purchasing real estate, you'd want to keep your options open. Especially if it's not particularly highly sought after, like this place seems to be.
I think this
To
place
your
has
point.
potential, though.
People left for a reason.
Yeah, they left for a reason, but
We could ask the homeowners association about it. Well, we inevitably have to get a meeting with them to get this place registered.
yeah, I suppose.
But the problem is you can't register the place without declaring your intent to purchase it, so...
Well, I feel like we checked this place out long enough. We could probably talk about this a little bit more.
I recently had a whole town come up for sale / refurbishing.
I would be interested in seeing other places.
Yeah, we'll probably do that. We could probably do that.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Well, I think I'll keep this place in mind, though.
Yeah.
It has benefits.
Just a bit.
You almost fell on the floor there when you tried to get up. You okay?
Yeah. I'm just, I just feel a little disoriented from sitting in that chair. It just feels kind of... It needs to be cleaned up a bit. But... yeah. Hey, Iris, we're trying our best to figure out, the best we can do with what you've given us here. And I'm very thankful for what you've done. Giving us all the money and such.
Yeah, well, don't mention it. Like I say, I have more money than that. Yeah, I mean, that was only 0.5% of my money.
Yikes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is everyone we know rich?
I don't fucking know anymore. I swear to God, everyone I fucking meet is just sitting on a stack of. Everyone I meet is just sitting on a fucking stack of cash these days.
Your sister lives in an incredibly expensive apartment, a really nice apartment.
I
a nice house in a nice neighborhood.
I do too. That's probably why we're not fucking. That's probably why we're not sitting on a few hundreds.
Yeah.
Or a few thousands.
Alright, well, let's just keep looking around then, but keep this going on for a
If it makes you
bit.
feel any better, I don't have a cent to my name either.
Oh, I mean, once we have once we do get this Adventurers Guild going, we're gonna need someone to run the front desk.
Oh, yeah, hey, what do you think of that? Just kind of maybe helping man the front desk?
Well, I think I could probably do something like that. It's not something I've ever done in my life, but it can't be that hard, right? Not
I
as
can
hard
have
as what you
someone come
guys
in
end up
and
doing out
train
there.
whoever has the desk job.
I don't think we'd.
I think I'd be worried. I'd be a little bit worried that if if we've registered for certain jobs, we might need to do research on the regulations of the areas that we would be working
Yeah. That's stuff that we have to worry about later. We'll worry about that later.
Now that I think about it, this is actually getting really complicated. This is a lot more complicated than I thought, now that I'm thinking about it.
Yes, that's kind of the reason why I was concerned about what to do with all that money. In any case,
I was gonna say, is this not empty?
just leave that
I mean,
alone. Look, just leave it be.
Just leave it.
We don't
If
even
you
know.
run a dust on it, I wouldn't want to drink that.
Yeah. As
I
far
mean,
as
I won't die from it, but okay.
Han, you know I don't like it when you do the
I
whole.
was joking.
Yeah.
I was joking. I'm not going to drink it. I'm just gonna.
They don't.
Oh,
They don't go around fighting each other,
yeah.
do they?
Don't die, okay?
Mm.
Mm,
Well, each other, but
all right. Roomba, no, Roomba. Don't start. Look, when we find the right place, you can go to town if we want, okay?
Yeah, just misunderstanding.
Okay.
I'm not
Ah.
a very good in a fight.
Honestly, I feel.
Clean stuff other
You ain't not a
people.
good fighter. It's a pain in the
Well,
ass.
that's a relief.
Maybe.
I mean, hell, Kirby's not a fighter, and fucking I've seen him kick a lot of ass.
You know what? Here, let me take this poster off the wall here. To make you feel better, we'll give you this anime poster.
What
of Kirby's sister.
Look,
Right.
One's instinct, one's training.
All right, whatever. Just let's. I'm sure we can just I'm sure that maybe there's another place down the road. Who knows? Maybe the place that we wind up may actually look pretty close to this, but not in terrible disarray. It'll actually look like people
I mean,
actually packed up and left.
We could rebuild this something like structurally to look a little similar. At least the front. This isn't a bad layout.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Well,
Him taking someone's arm
just
off.
talking about this in here doesn't really solve anything, so maybe it's just won't be better just look at other options,
You also
like
very casually.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what,
So
yeah,
we
that's what I'm saying.
we can talk about more when we are look
I'm a
every
soldier
place.
by
I'll have
training.
to set up an appointment with the homeowners association just so we can talk about potential rules and regulations.
Yeah, but
Ah.
These cookies are delicious, by the way.
you still have to, yeah, I hope you're enjoying them. The whole fucking oven got broken because of those.
Oh, okay. I thought you're talking about like you found cookies here or something. Okay, never mind. I thought you saw.
Not at that place.
Oh, I got concerned there. In any case,
Yeah, we have to keep our internet safe.
Obviously, it was my order that VRket. How much?
whatever. Let's just get going.
Talk to the
Yeah.
owners.
Right.
Fuck's sake, that's why I've been telling everyone. Talk to the fucking owners. I
Well-
don't own the place.
We do have to be heading out now. We have a couple other places to look at.
Need to
Mm.
cover some expensive costs. That kind of
Don't
thing.
worry, Mr. Knight. We'll figure it out. Right?
So Prius.
Yeah.
From what I've heard about you, you always do.
Not really.
Did you forget to
Yeah.
open the door this time?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
No. Just certain
Well,
drinking
in any case, let's go check out
seems to
some
be
next place.
pretty good.
Gonna be doing a thing with
Help
with
me.
Rookie.
So, how loud am I right now?
What is what?
That's why
What?
That's
You're
why
pretty
you
quiet.
use just assault rifles
But am I, like,
and not
Excuse me?
miniguns for the guys at the door.
The only thing is,
You get your
is
point
it's
across,
like
but you
1:30 in
don't
the morning
scare off
here, and I have an
customers.
actual homeowner association I have to deal with.
Yeah.
Ricky.
How?
Yeah.
So I just don't. I have
I
neighbors.
want to
I just
know.
don't want to make sure I don't wake them up. I'm always concerned about that.
Okay, so
Roll. Okay.
Jesus Christ, Ricky got an upgrade.
Do I step through?
Yank.
Okay, that works too. Okay, that was kind of cool, I guess. Wait, are the spawns? They're just random. Oh my god.
Are they random across the whole oh my god, they are. Are you kidding me?
Well, is there music here?
I don't think there is.
There's
Bullshit.
ambience. There's ambience.
Ambience.
So I'll keep sound on.
This is like the main area. I think we're just gonna be using.
Oh my god. Jeez. This is like one of the places I was gonna want to visit now, but I guess we're visiting it now.
Well,
Uh,
welcome to this warehouse. I wonder what they broke this time. Question is, where are they? I haven't been in here since they remodeled.
this place looks fancy.
It is. That's why I'm wondering what the hell they broke now. Ricky!
Yeah.
Hmm.
Where the hell are they? Probably in the main area.
It looks incredibly fancy. Like, yikes, fancy.
Ricky brought some stuff. Vanya made some stuff. I don't know exactly what they put in here. I just gave them the building to play with.
I see.
Okay. What the hell did you guys do now? Hi.
Hey.
I got your message.
Message. I thought I said.
That's something I
So this is very, this is a very bad setting here.
Okay, I'll word it differently. What'd you let her get into? Please don't tell me it was the reactor.
It was a reactor.
Oh. How bad's the damage?
I mean, the entire room's black.
I mean, did the containment hold at least?
Yes.
That's good. We don't need that shit getting out. Otherwise, we'd all
Just
probably be dead right now.
There's a new, light
Skylight?
source. Yes.
That can be fixed fairly easily. Was it just that went?
Yes. And it's mainly because a titan sort of dropped down into there.
I'm taking a wild guess that doesn't happen normally.
No, it does not.
Nope. That's gonna be a yelling tube. Oh, Clem's here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yuki, I think this might be kind of awkward. Just kind of.
Awkward.
I mean, more on top of this as well.
Well,
I mean, we have drinks around here somewhere.
I am their daughter, so...
Yeah.
Not
I know.
much I
know. It's just.
Were they down the street at their place and stopped by?
More like they, wanted to ask me some questions, as well as yell at me for disobeying their orders.
Which is what Vanya's gonna get when I find her. Who knows where she went?
I'm not saying.
You're helping hide there, aren't you?
Nope. My lips are sealed.
No.
Hey, so I was just wondering, talking a bit about the robot.
Ah, yes. So I found the power source.
Ah, thank goodness.
There was a little note on it saying, "Rookie, please package this whenever you can."
Hello.
I don't know why.
Excuse the mess.
It was just in the corner. Like, I think over there.
Well, okay. Is that something that'd be simple to just pop in?
I don't know how you want, so that's why I called you over. So, you know.
Yeah. I guess whatever's most convenient for you in terms of trying to get this to work. Okay. Well, I mean, what would be most convenient for you?
I don't know. I guess we can start working on it later today, maybe. If you have any plans, if you're free.
Yeah. I can bring it over. I can bring it over. I just had like a long list of things to be doing today.
Yeah, I understand. I also heard news from Yuki that you were trying to start a adventuring guild.
Oh, you had heard about that. Yes. Yeah. Just kind of we're thinking about it. We're thinking about it. There's still not sure if we're gonna be going down that route, but it's just a thought. That's all.
Just do know if you need like, some help starting it up, starting the business up. I'm always there, as well as I would be happy to be a investor.
Oh, wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Huh. Sure. I'll let my wife know about that. Like, we're both trying to like work this together. But I kind of like this. I kind of like that idea. Okay.
You can always supply some vehicles and/or weapons for them too if they need upgrading.
Yeah. It's more like
Depending.
helping another business, helping a smaller business, as well as my division's directly tied under Sanago, so you can also expect more help or more supplies from that as well.
Yeah, like I said, I'll have to be talking to my wife about these ideas for investments and such.
Of course.
Like I said, I like the idea of the invest.
You're in a bit of a difficult
I guess
situation,
investors, but we'll have to see like what's sort of like what happens if we have like a dry spell. What's the kind of things for us to expect to? Well, I mean, that sort of thing. A whole bunch of things that I have. This stuff is I've never done this stuff before. This is kind of like.
Of course, it's a big risk.
Yeah.
That's a step towards starting a business. It's taking that leap.
Yeah. It's a little bit on the scary side, I guess. But
it always is.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to see what happens for it, but I'll let Freddie know about that. I probably shouldn't be saying that name too loud. How is Clem, by the way?
To be frankly honest, Clem won't even step near me without sort of backing away for a few minutes. I don't know if it's due to a number of reasons, of course. Me knowing Fruity, all that type of stuff. Me probably being away for a little bit, taking that little break.
I honestly don't think I should.
I don't know. But anyways, I think I would maybe let you have a tour around this place, maybe.
Sure, I guess. Just, just...
Yeah, I want to see my sunlight.
Of course you would. So, do you have time for it, or?
Yeah, just a bit of time, yeah.
Alright. So, of course, at the main entrance,
you
would notice 2 sets of stairs. That's where it leads to a range. Currently there's a little sound barrier over there, so you won't be able to hear the gunfire.
Okay.
From people testing out the range. So, we'll be avoiding that to not interrupt them. But over there is the range and the main entrance.
Okay.
There's testing going on the new stuff.
The new stuff? Seems to be going pretty smoothly. R&D
Good
definitely got a little boost in budgets. So, that's always good.
Mm-hmm.
So, shall we start?
Sure thing, yeah.
So, over here.
Yeah.
Right here we have the depot, which this is where the new skylight is.
The new skylight.
Quote unquote skylight.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Unless you want set on your flows, I don't think we should enter there. So,
Well, I mean, Yuki kind of already went there.
yeah, but
Yuki kind of has a reason.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's gonna be a fun fix.
oh yes, definitely. Anyways,
And another question: why is the tracker on the Titan been removed?
excuse me, what?
I can't find it.
I don't know. I do not know. However, we do have guests, so we can sort this matter out later.
I can check. I can
That's-
stop by,
that's fine.
tomorrow instead.
No, it's fine. I got someone on already. I just wondered if he might have known. By the way, give me a week. I'll have the hole fixed.
Huh.
Alright. So, moving on.
Okay.
Let's go to somewhere that's, we can actually enter.
Yeah.
By the way, I noticed that one of the shuttles was crushed as well.
Yes, it was.
Was that the one with my
Oh.
beer in it?
No, it wasn't.
Thank God.
I am impressed with the setup here. I mean, I know you have all these connections and whatnot, but still, it's kind of impressive to see all this.
It's thanks to this boy or this gal right here. I'm tired. I've been working up all night.
Yeah, and he also had, catastrophic barrier failure, but we'll get some rest
This-
after we're done.
This was all her doing. So, yeah. I normally wouldn't be able to afford this place, but Yuki stepped in.
Does Y know anything about this?
Yes,
Okay.
Does he?
he's been informed.
Did he agree with it?
I'm the one that signed the papers.
Anyways, moving on. This is pretty much a social area.
Okay.
Where usually staff and security alike would, recuperate
Mhm.
for us. As well as we usually keep our guests here for reasons as well.
Social. Hmm.
It's not much. Right now, we're currently renovating,
Yeah.
but we'll be finished soon.
Wow.
Looks like
What
my garden's
is
coming along?
what is that over there?
It's sort of like a little monument.
I see.
Think of it as a giant lava lamp.
Making use of, I believe, electromagnetic energy fields, as well as wavelengths.
Huh. It's a kind of a beautiful
Water
shade of
fountains were too
blue.
overrated.
Also, it's cool to the touch.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Ooh.
See,
Huh.
maybe putting this in instead of that stupid water fountain was a good idea.
Mm.
There's an old water fountain in here. We can pour it out.
I feel like I could probably stay here for a long time if I'm given the chance. What else? What else is here?
As of right now, there's just a few plants for people to do Yuki's personal garden, which is right there. Using, I believe it's called hydroponics.
Yeah. I've actually seen this sort of
I
stuff.
got told I eat unhealthy, so I'm growing greens for a salad, okay?
That's what you always say.
Well, I mean, I guess this is kind of an interesting way of making yourself eat greens. You know, just make it look cool, I guess.
The soldiers can also, grow their own stuff here.
Forgive my my ignorance, but isn't it okay if if your people eat more meat?
But salads are good too.
I guess.
That's
I heard about
pretty
you
much
with a
it.
catnip incident. Don't be insensitive.
I believe the windows have a special has a special screen within it, creating different environments for people. Right now, it's either turned on to space or turned off.
Oh wow.
Oh, we finally got that working?
Yeah, we did. Like just
Oh, that's
yesterday.
cool. Oh. Well, that's what that thing was installed for, right?
Yeah. What's that over there?
That is a container.
Oh, just a container.
Yeah. Just a
Okay.
container. Or here is pretty much little vendor areas for food and whatnot.
Hey, are you sure? Are you sure I'm not like interrupting anything in regards to you and your mother right now?
No, please, just stay with me.
Watch him?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So the next area then.
Yes. If you would follow me.
This is gonna make it hard for me to go to a different location now. Jeez. So, what are these? Oh, jeez. What are these? Pod area things.
They're usually for sentries. You know, the robotic humanoid.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense.
They usually act as security. Right now, I believe all of them are being repaired.
Yeah.
Those
Or
forgot
put
home
to
again, didn't
maintenance.
we?
Yes. However,
Oh,
I
yes.
believe the one in the middle is used for the soldiers to rest.
Mhm.
Usually, like cryogenic sleep. It's not meant to sustain very long sleeping cycles. However, it does the job for naps.
Okay.
Nothing's great.
Huh.
Or here's the armor. Of course, you're not allowed to take anything from this.
Of course,
However,
of
I will be
course.
showing you as I trust you.
Yeah. Don't do anything, please. Ah.
Enforce the barriers down here.
Yes. This is pretty much where we do the maintenance of the humanoid mechs, as well as keep all our weapons, as well as some experimental ones, which I'm sorry to say you cannot go past.
Oh yeah.
that room.
No, that's totally fine. That's totally fine.
Yes. However, you are free to explore here and ask me any questions about this.
Well, I'm not really much in the sort of wanting to ask questions about weaponry and such at the moment, at least. I think I have enough weapons to last me for a bit, I guess.
I guess. However, it doesn't hurt to, understand them.
I suppose. I mean, I guess it'd be kind of something to be thinking about, considering the whole guild stuff.
Yeah, of course. As well as if any rookie adventurers need a weapon, then, I can always supply them at a relatively cheap price.
Yeah. Huh. Huh. Well, maybe I'll take a look at something real quick here. Huh. It's a little intimidating, actually. Looking at all this. Just slightly. It's just slightly intimidating, just seeing all this stuff.
I mean, instead of, having the security forces be comprised of just regular humans, of course, if some of them were to die, then it would be very unfortunate. So why not replace them with machinery? Or, in a sense, androids. Besides, if one dies, it can be easily disposed of and replaced. Androids are, of course, machines.
A little bit more than just machines, but yes.
If you look under the skin, it will just be metals, gears,
Yeah. So what's the next place like?
I believe this one's it other than the range, so...
Oh, okay.
Pretty much that's it.
Okay.
I can actually set these to be a teleport place if you want. To get to a place.
I mean, I didn't...
Have anywhere you gotta go?
Yeah. I need to be asking some questions around somewhere. Are you aware of the place called Purple Lotus?
Yes.
Okay.
I have yet to visit there due to work
Yeah,
and such,
yeah.
So...
Yeah. If it's at all possible, I guess I would like to be able to get there quickly.
Yes.
Okay.
So just one for each set. Go into one of the little, I would say, pod-like, and I can quickly use my gauntlet to, send you off.
Well, okay. Are you going to be coming with the show?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Once again, thank you very much for helping with the Robobot.
Oh
And
yeah, I almost forgot.
yeah.
Here. If you need, take this card.
Okay.
It's pretty much a small little teleport device that would bring you over to
Oh.
here if you want.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Of course. Besides, you're an old friend, so I trust
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Anyways, okay, should be set.
Very well. Good luck
And
with
with
your
that,
good luck with your mom.
oh. Of course. And with that, you would teleport to Purple Lotus, and I would, and RPN.
Are you still doing RP stuff with everyone here?
Do you?
You're getting yelled at.
I am.
All right. You enjoy that. I'm going to Purple Lotus.
He's like, alright.
Yes, mother.
Oh, you getting totally yelled at.
Just ignores here.
You done goofed.
Oh, you didn't get your invite ready, did you?
No, I did not. I forgot to do so.
Thanks for coming, child.
Oh.
Solid next time.
Thanks for the loot.
I kept my eye on you.
And I really
I am screwed.
things underneath people's
I
eyes.
am screwed. Oh.
Electronically imagine that.
If I wasn't for the fact that I need to go to the Purple Lotus for a specific reason,
It's literally bolted, and then yes,
hence it's actually related to you.
video camera everywhere.
Nani?
It's actually related to you. You'll find out someday. Peace. I'm out.
I'm going to watch the stream.
Alright, come here. Got anything to turn in?
Feel free to enjoy yourself.
Weapons, anything that's not a phone or wallet?
I'm good. Or rather, I'm
No?
safe. I'm
Alright.
totally safe.
Who's next?
Blue light scan suit, does it find anything?
I'm waiting for everyone to
Doesn't find anything.
See your wrist? Click. Alright, should be good. Is this your first time here?
No, I've been here before.
Alright, you're good to go.
All right, thank you very much.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Any, obviously two things right there.
Hey. I came here for to be speaking to some folk, but it's nice to see you guys here.
You need to talk to.
I need to see if anyone's seen. What was her name? I think referred to as Chibi. I think it was Chibi. But oh. Hey. Sachi, hi. I need to ask you about something. I don't know if
Follow me.
Yeah, sorry guys.
What's up?
Well, so hey, I can't really remember her name very well. The person who had the, well, I'm not sure if she's still relevant after this time, but someone who had the sword of truth or sword of truths.
Yeah, alibi. What
Yeah.
about her?
Do you happen to know where she's at? I kind of need to get in touch with her.
Usually the group known as the Wardens usually work with her.
Wardens. Okay.
Let me go pick around and see if I see anyone that's from the Wardens at least.
Okay.
I mean, Where is Ion? There he is.
Oh.
I have yet to steal any souls. I have had a few.
Do you know anyone from the Wardens?
Me? So.
Exactly.
Me and Kirby. Kirby wants to actually go alibi and where she might be.
I actually still possess those souls. They were people that I cared about. People that cared about me.
Come with me.
I take care of them. They were afraid of the afterlife.
He's not going
to let me help. He's not going to let any of us help. Only the people he deemed family. Then go.
So you're looking for alibi, right?
Yeah.
As far as I know, alibi has
I want to do
given her life in protection of this plane.
my close family.
What?
Wait, what is?
Wait. A few weeks ago, there was a final battle concluded between Alibi and Alice. Alice had previously taken my friend Cyrilda, used her body to take herself from the abyss into Wonderland, and had released creatures from Wonderland into this plane of existence. In order to seal that plane of existence, Alibi then took Alice into herself and killed herself using the Vorpal blade.
Wow.
Obviously, we can't do shit, and they won't let us.
Obviously, I tried tracking down the body and the blade. Neither have been found as of yet.
I don't know how to. Oh, wow.
What about our kid?
What's it doing?
No trace.
No trace of a kid?
Shit.
I'm Sachi, I'm sorry. I didn't really get to know her much myself. She did an incredible thing for me. But boy.
I mean, if you want to go out and do some of your own stuff.
Is there going to be something special held for her?
To my knowledge, nobody's planned anything yet.
All right.
If I know, please let me know.
First things first. We're still working on tracking down the body.
Yeah. My wife is a big stickler about the whole making sure you find the body and such. Maybe there might be something else to this. Hopefully.
What do you need to speak to Alibi for anyway?
So, she helped me with... I'm not sure if you yourself remember me asking about this, but it was many months ago. It actually happened during the time that I refer to as the time that people forgot. And I was looking around for a way to sort of just keep my... let's just say like a certain part of my blood in check. And she helped me with that. And so I was wondering if she could either help me, either she teach my wife how to perform that same exact thing in its proper form, or if she can possibly perform on a friend of mine.
So she purified your blood in some way, or
It's
what?
not purifying. It's more like there's like a seal on my body that basically keeps, well, let's just say it keeps my a potential temper tantrum in check.
Okay.
I guess this is the best way that I'm okay with saying right now.
If it was going to be anything,
regulated.
yeah. If it was anything, if it was just blood, I probably might help because I do blood magic. But if it's seals, then that's
no,
out of
I don't
my-
mean literally blood. I mean,
what you're made of.
yes. I don't know how much you know about me and my sister, but I don't know if you remember seeing any blue stuff coming off me one day, but
Well, yeah, well,
that.
the Blue Devil stuff, right?
Yeah, yes.
I can do is I can try to see if there's any records of anything Alibi learned over the years kept anywhere. And if I find them, I will try to let you know.
Okay. I'd appreciate it. What was your name? Ion. Okay. Hi, my name is Kirby Knight. Yeah.
Good to meet you.
Likewise. I wish, we'd met on much more positive terms, or on a more lighter note, but
Of course.
yeah. Okay. Well, I'll...
Regardless. I'll do what I can.
Yeah. Hey, how can I get in contact with you? Do you use phones, or can you use other kind of technologies, or?
Of course. I use phones.
Okay. Yeah. So, do you mind if, just sending me a message or something like that if anything comes up?
Sure.
Okay. Do you know how to use Do you know how to use those bump stuff that these phones use?
You know what? Let me just get your number.
You
gonna see him pull up a hand terminal?
Yeah, it's this number right here.
He's gotta punch it in.
More people need to know about the bump app. All right.
Yeah,
Well, thank you
it works pretty well with my hand.
Yeah, I mean, it would be made for your hand and such.
Pretty good.
All right.
But anyway, yeah. Well, yeah, and please let me know if you find anything as well.
Of course.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
I hope.
I don't suppose you happen. Oh, hi there. How are you doing? Who might you be?
Everyone here just calls me Hope.
I see. Well, nickname. It's a good nickname, I guess. Do Fae folk hang around here much?
Yeah, they do.
Huh.
Quite a handful of them, which is fine.
Are you a troublemaker?
No.
All right. I'll take your word for it then. I'm gonna go speak with Oogie and Shadow for a bit. I'm gonna let you do your thing. I kind of need a bit of a kind of a moment to kind of just chill out now that I got the bit of news there.
Yeah, go relax. Like I said, if you need more of if it gets too condensed and crowded, you can always go upstairs.
Oh yeah, of course. And if you happen to know anyone else who can, well, do maybe have a sort of close repertoire that Alibi had, do let me know.
I can talk to this one person, but I'm not trying to rely on her too much.
Yeah, of course.
But I can pass your name.
Yeah. All right.
If you get a being named Q come to you, most likely I send them to you.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Boy. she's gone.
Herb, you okay?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm willing to talk about it. I just don't want. I don't want to talk about it much around. Maybe we just find a corner over here, perhaps.
Maybe we could see if Sachi lets us down.
Well, I mean, Sachi is willing to let us use that up there. I mean, I don't want to make it seem a little too suspicious. Let's just say.
Personal?
I mean.
Okay. I mean, if it's personal, then
it's kind of hard to explain, Oogie. It's you know what? I feel like this might work enough, I guess. Lean against it.
You got your feet on the floor.
You know what? Let me just sit on the floor instead. I'm sure this will be way better than just simply trying to.
Yeah.
Well,
you're a little bit too far on the floor.
I'll stop. Just sorry. I don't mind me. I'm just
Little Houdini.
Hi. Thank you. How are you?
Are we getting people concerned over Kirby? Hope.
I'm not sure how I'm doing. I just heard someone who did something very important for me. Well, they're not around anymore. And I'm not sure how to feel. Thank you.
Did somebody die?
Thank you. Well, they said the body's not found. Maybe something. Maybe they could have pulled through or something like that, but not really sure, I guess. But
You're hoping they're just missing in action?
Yes, exactly. You know, Fruity's always on about like, hey, always gotta make sure that there's a body found, and well, there's no body found.
No confirmation.
Yeah.
Given records of bodies not being found and coming back, there's a pretty good chance that they'll do.
Yeah. Hopefully.
That's all we can do.
Yeah.
We get more info.
It's just, I'm not sure how to feel, you know. They did the thing for me that kept things in check, you know?
I remember.
Yeah.
You telling me about it anyway.
Yeah.
Better for the painful experience.
I'm not sure what to do now, though. That was... I was...
What? In the first place.
Forgive me. I'm just kind of don't want to be divulging too much information. It's kind of bit on the personal side.
But you can trust me.
I'm sure I can. I'm sure. I'm not saying that you're not trustworthy or anything like that. It's just that, I don't like to really burden people with a lot of information.
What's a word for it?
It's also kind of hard to talk to someone when it's the first time meeting them.
You said...
I mean, was that your real name?
Sort of.
Sort of. Was it or was it not?
It's the name I'm supposed to go.
Okay. I'm more okay with just whatever you're okay with, because I know names are sort of important from the sounds of it.
Yeah, my name could get me in trouble.
That's why I just kind of keep to
You
the hope.
already know who I am.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. And I'm not saying that.
Oh, hey, what would you like for me to, what would you like for me to call you by?
Leilani.
Alani?
Leilani.
Lalani. That's a pretty name.
I picked it out.
Well, you should be proud of that name. I'm pretty sure most people will be proud of
I
finding
wasn't
that.
allowed to talk though.
Oh.
So everybody just started calling me Hope. Because some weird space chicken man called me Hope. Because he thought I was a star.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I bumped into them when they were still like that.
Yeah.
So they got permission to be around in their more true form,
Yeah.
from what I recall.
Yeah.
Hey. You good?
You snuck up on me.
I know, I snuck up on you, you little sneaker.
I will get my revenge.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ah.
How did they do the thing?
So how have been things with you guys?
My real name though.
Wait, what? Are
Repeat that?
I'll tell you my real name.
Wait, who?
should you really be doing that?
I mean,
probably not.
Yeah. Well,
But
then,
if I did tell somebody else, I'd probably just have to take them to my dad. And he'd set him straight.
hey, look, just look. If I'm assuming you're talking about me in terms of the real name stuff. Look, if you say anything to me, that'd be. Oh, okay, you.
No,
Okay, yeah. You know what? Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. You know what? Just go right ahead.
You just met that.
Yeah. I was about to say.
Boy.
I was about to say.
I mean,
I trust them.
Man, he's pretty trustworthy.
right? I don't want to break that trust, though. So
Hello there?
It's that weird thing that wanted to eat my sushi.
Eat your sushi?
Yes.
Apparently it's called. Apparently, it's composed of meat.
I see. Hey, how you doing?
I'm confused. Because technically this is my first time being in this world. There's a lot of strange things around here.
I mean, I guess some of the stuff could be considered strange, yes, but
I mean, there's like lizards wearing clothing, magical creatures that I have never seen before. And there's a thing called a robot. Apparently, everybody hates him for some reason. I don't know.
why would anyone hate a robot?
I don't know. He calls himself Claptrap.
I'm not sure why anyone would be hating any robot, but maybe they reminded them of some annoying person, or maybe they kind of, I don't know, bumped into them and made them drop their ice cream.
What is an ice cream?
You don't know what ice cream is?
No. This is literally my first time in this world.
Okay. Do they sell ice cream here, or like some floats or something like that?
You are not about to go.
I don't know.
You
Hey.
are not about to go out of your way to help a new fucking.
Actually, they did have milkshakes before last time, so probably.
All right, you know what?
What is a milkshake?
You're gonna find out.
boy.
You're gonna find out. Give me a moment here.
Found a thing of pads getting back onto Surface World.
Hey, do you happen to have any milkshakes here?
We do.
Oh, cool. Do you have something that
Any chance where you?
well, hopefully they're not lactose intolerant. Just give me the nicest milkshake you've got.
Nice milkshake. Okay. You're gonna do it? Okay. A little one will do it.
Oh,
I haven't seen you around here before.
Oh, I tend to come at really random times. I actually know Sachi. I know them even from before they had this place up.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
okay. Well, nice to meet you.
Likewise. My name is Kirby Knight.
Ciao.
Ciao. I've seen you plenty of times before. What is your name?
Before.
JJ. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now I remember the name. Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Good night.
You too. Thank you.
You just don't remember.
See.
Wait, what?
Remember a glowing orb?
3? Oh, wait. Did I not put the money in there? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I handed the.
Memories of the past year, puzzling, as you say.
I'm sorry about that. There you go. There, just keep the change there. Keep the change. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. What did you do? I walked away without putting the money down. I completely forgot to put money down for the milkshake.
Boy.
Maybe ask the incubus over there. He might be demons and devils.
He kind of is.
It's not like I would have caused trouble with that.
Actually, if he walks into this thing, I know he's real, but from all I can tell, he's not real from my world.
Oh my fucking god.
I find this chain of conversations hilarious.
Hey, so I got you a milkshake. It's just, nice. It's all inside this cup. I assume you know what a cup is?
But of course.
Yeah.
It's how you drink, water out of.
Yeah. Well.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it's a bit more than just that. It's very very good stuff. Hopefully you're not lactose intolerant.
You seem to be floating.
No.
I'm sorry. What was that you said? I don't know.
He drinks the entire thing.
Maybe you should have just taken a small sip first.
Oh god, you spiked it, didn't you?
No. It's just normal. I mean, I'm assuming it's normal.
The day he spikes a drink is the day I fucking stop swearing.
Alright, can I grab the milkshake?
Why does my head hurt?
You drank it too fast.
Yeah. How do you deal with brain freezes?
It just
Let it
has to pass.
I'm
No, not to do it again.
You do with that drink? Why does my head hurt?
You drank it too fast.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, I think it's going away. Okay. Nope, it's
What happened?
Still there.
I gave them a milkshake and they downed it in one shot instead of.
Oh, that's gonna. That brain freeze might last a few minutes.
Okay, I think it's going away.
Listen. Just next time, even if it's not a milkshake, maybe if it's something else, try to make sure to savor the meal or the drink. If you just simply down in one shot, you're not going to taste it. You're not going to enjoy it.
Okay. Because I don't want to do that again because it makes my head hurt.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons why you don't do that. Especially anything that's cold. You don't want to be going. Oh boy. I'm gonna be heading out. Yeah. I'm feeling. Some of the news is kind of making me feel a little bit on the drain side. I don't know. I feel like there's a part of me is just about to just lose power.
Okay, that's understandable.
There's not a lot
We
happening.
can talk more about what's going on later.
Yeah.
Maybe you can finally get a hold of your own shit, maybe.
What?
I don't know. You can just figure this out on your
Hope's
own.
right behind you for some reason.
Got a bag of cookies for you.
Oh, thank you. What's up?
You should try one.
They're what?
You should try one. Smaller makes them.
Ow.
You open the bag and poof, so there's glitter.
That's.
Yay, got it. Now we're good friends.
Yeah.
Berries.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be okay as soon as I stop coughing out glitter.
Now I'm actually kind of glad Crow didn't show up with a fairy running around.
I feel a little exhausted now.
Looks like you might need to wash your clothes as well.
So that's how that works?
No, I think it's just how Hope. I mean, you didn't do that to me. I think it just depends on the
Because
person.
I don't need to, because you're tiny like me. That means we can immediately be best friends.
Okay, you can't just do that to the taller people then.
Yeah, it's understandable, I suppose, in some aspects. Well, you said. So you said you. So you said you wanted me to refer to you as Lalu, Lalana, La. I was
He's
never
gonna be
good.
bad at the name like I am.
I was never
I
any
think
good
we
at
should probably keep
names.
to Hope.
Lalana?
Are you trying to pronounce her name?
Lalen?
Hope, I think we should just let him call you Hope.
No. No. Just let me try. Let me give me a chance. Just give me some time. I'll get it down.
I'm leaving.
Maybe not tonight, but I'll work hard. I'm gonna.
Lunara.
Lalani.
God,
See, I got
even
it.
I butchered it. I butchered
Lani.
it. That's why I go with Hope.
I'm going to work hard to try to remember that name.
Oh, so that's what so that is the fairy's name. Hope.
Lani.
It was a name I was given by the weird space bird man.
Space Birdman.
Weird.
His name was Sky. He wanted me to become one of his significant others. With his friend May. She works here.
Sky. I believe. Was his name Sky?
I don't know who that is. But if we call him a
really
bird,
Yeah.
He said we should be friends because he thought I was a star.
Oh.
Which I'm not.
Yeah, because. I forgot. I think he's like.
Stars are pretty cool,
related
though.
to Miss Universe.
Miss Universe. I haven't seen her in so long. Wait, would she even remember me?
there's a little person that is a universe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
It's just a name, silly.
Wait, it's just a name? Are you?
I
you
don't
sure?
exactly know.
I mean, I thought I heard things that if
her
you were.
hair's- Her hair's all spacey. I think she even said once or twice that you shouldn't go into her hair.
But someone being the entire universe seems a little bit far-fetched. Even by my standards.
I mean,
I don't know. One of my portal travels sent me to a place where a little planet had a face.
Yeah,
I ran away.
Well, yeah, there's plenty of outlandish things and such. You know, what's so weird about one person somehow personifying the entire universe?
The universe is weird.
That's true. That's very true.
Trust me, I heard where it's one of the weirdest. You wanna go there?
Not today. I feel like I kind of need to. I feel like I need to get my. Let's just say my. Let's just say I need to get my batteries recharged, so to speak.
he needs rest, especially since
No. It's no. It's
it's a term of speech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind going. It sounds very curious.
I'm not letting you in. You're weird.
God. What? Weird?
I-
How am
I'm-
I weird?
I'm sure if.
Weird and dark and shadowy and bleh.
I'm shadowy.
But you're a good kind of shadowy. You're like
What
those
if this
fucking
is a good kind of shadowy?
Like
What if
Hollow
this
Knight.
is a
Yeah.
good kind of shadowy and you're not giving it a chance?
Yeah, I'm a chow.
The eyes. You can always tell by someone's eyes.
What? Nah. Come on.
I'm sure. Hey, just give them a chance. I mean, you don't have to take them anywhere just yet. Just spend some time getting to know them.
Yeah. Besides, you probably wouldn't survive very long in there.
Huh?
Well, I've been to space once.
The other people that live there.
I mean,
If you thought the glitter was bad.
what is the glitter?
I kind of
What
ate.
Kirby's covered in.
Yeah. I'm still coughing up glitter.
And it looks like you might need to wash your clothes a little bit there,
Just
too.
a little bit. Just a little bit.
I mean, technically, I'm from a world where my species thrive, and technically, I'm kind of magical. I could control fire, or cause a magic flame.
Hey, Hope, question. Is
Sorry.
the glitter you just kind of pranked him with, is that... Does that stick to clothes?
Wait. Did you say prank?
Apparently.
I like pranking.
I've got better pranks, but I can't do them here.
Look, we don't have to.
You like pranks as well?
Okay, well,
What even just happened there?
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know. She's a voice.
Yes? But no.
Even though I did.
Indeed.
I guess not wanting to
How
share.
so?
I guess they don't want to share notes on pranks.
Pranks?
You gotta keep the hidden pranks under their sleeves.
Yeah, of course.
Pranks in a casino.
Yeah, you know, look, maybe it's not a good idea.
Bombed.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still kind of coughing up some of this.
Covered in it?
Hello again, little fairy. How are you doing?
Are you? I'm sorry. Look, I'm really low on energy right now. It's kind of hard for me to be able to communicate
Fair enough.
with other folk right
How
now.
are you doing?
Show, what does that say?
You can only get as far as you can. It cut out too.
What's
I mean,
say?
I'm not.
Your life.
I'm not a terrible person. Only if you're a terrible person to me, then I'll be a terrible person to you.
Fair enough.
Also, nice Totoro onesie.
What is a onesie?
It's an outfit.
Oh, like a suit.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I mean, I bet there's like lizard that wear the suit.
It's kind of like a pajama outfit.
Pajamas?
It's something that you go to bed with. Yeah, Kirby, you said Kirby had... Holy cow.
I think maybe I should be
How much glitter did you put in that bag, Hope?
It's I didn't finish coughing it all up. It felt like it was a little bit, but I could still feel some bits coming out from time to time.
Did you inhale it?
I just shoved it in my mouth. I didn't think about what I was doing.
Why would you shove a bag in
didn't shove the
your
entire
mouth?
bag. I didn't shove the entire bag. I just. I'm gonna go home now. I'll see you guys later.
Curb, go home, get some rest, probably clean off your clothes.
Yeah.
I'll see you at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, Alani. Now the hardest parts. I gotta remember it another day.
Alani.
I'll try my best.
I thought your name was Hope.
He's pronounced it all weird.
It's a nickname.
I think that little robot left. Hopefully he gets back okay.
Not just that, I'm actually now a member of the Leonhardt family, by the way. Not sure if you've heard. I'm one of their bodyguards.
So I'm ready to go.
Kirby.
Yes.
Well,
Do you have any items you wanted to pick up?
I don't
No.
know any of this situation, so
I'm pretty much ready to go.
What that means.
Well, just
Hopefully you enjoyed
for
yourself
easy.
tonight.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
What he said.
Have a good one yourself.
You too. Stay safe. And as well,
I'm
man.
off as well.
Have a great night.
You too.
Guess I'll just drop it over here. There it is.
Oh, I never realized these little portals on the side. The posters.
There we go. That was interesting. So I think that might be it. Unless Show, you wanna do some kind of quick RP thingy there at all?
Probably not.
Okay, I mean it's
Even
up
if
to
I
you.
plan on something, even if I plan on something, I'll probably start stumbling on it.
Okay, all right then. All right, so I guess I'll be ending things then.
I can't really think of. Yeah, I can't think of anything good enough to keep going by myself. So.
Yeah, I mean the things that like we could talk about like the thing I was trying to talk to Shadow Nogi about in regards to the person hearing news about someone.
Yeah, I actually couldn't hear at that time.
Okay, so
The little chow actually came up to me and was wondering why my hair was pink. I was like, okay. So, congratulations. First thing you didn't point out were the ears.
Oh boy.
And then immediately he's just like, oh, so you have two things on your head. Are those by chance ears? And just wondering what they were.
Yeah.
What kind of ears they were, not going for, oh, are they rabbit ears? Because I didn't know what a rabbit was.
Yeah.
So I was telling him, oh, they're unique ears. Unique Felix Fox ears.
You're already stomping out like no mention of bunnies. Just no mention of bunnies. Just Fox right there.
Stop down on the rebellion.
But yeah, it's up to you if you want to like do a quick little talk over regards to like just
I guess we can quickly do that.
okay, because like it is also 3.
Especially since-
So and basically low in battery. So I don't know how long I've got for this.
Okay, well then probably have it later.
Yeah.
Since if we do it here, don't know if Oogie will be involved, and then you would just have to repeat it again.
That's true.
So
yeah, and
save breath and time now.
yeah, I guess we can leave it for tomorrow. My character did say he was tired, so it's probably best. So let me so that means
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, and I just want to point out. So I've been messing with me.
I just want to say real quick, I was keeping my eye on you. I was keeping my eye on you the entire time. This whole stealing stuff, it's like no. I kept my eyes on you that entire time. I was looking so much.
B wasn't, so since I kept on responding with smile and not a yes or no.
Oh my god.
He's planning on something. And so I just love to have that I didn't do anything.
I did not expect to what occurred in Purple Lotus.
Oh yeah, same here.
The glitter,
Actually, hold on.
the
You know what?
glitter bomb or the chow?
No.
Or everything else.
Hope telling me her real name.
Oh, okay.
Yuki just said wouldn't happen. If anything, got only veggies.
Like,
I was saying to B, smile.
Oh my god.
like actually, I was not expecting like, because she
Oh, yeah,
actually
yeah,
has
yeah.
a real name, but they treasure it a lot because they
yeah.
see importance in names.
Yeah.
So they don't give out their actual true name.
Mhm.
Oh, just gave me their fucking true name. I'm just sitting here like, what? Why?
I'm gonna sit down for just a bit here. I'm hoping that my batteries won't die on me while I'm wrapping things up here.
I do know what they are.
Come on. Come on.
She's not a normal fairy, I can tell you that.
There we go. Yeesh. And do this. I'm gonna need to work on repositioning this, but all right. You know what? Oh my god, this camera! I don't know what's going on with this camera. Like I've been trying to make this camera do stuff, but it keeps like when I was trying to do like my multiple camera setup and whatnot, it would just go all over the place whenever I try to do anything. Let's see. So just stuff. I guess I'm gonna quickly just do a little review stuff since I haven't kind of like talked to you guys for a certain amount of time. Although I'm gonna try to keep it sort of like 8 minutes at most. So let's see. You managed to get a fairy to tell you their true. Well, I think Playmaker. It's aimed at Oogie. So yeah, Playmaker said you managed to get a fairy to tell you their true name on the first meeting. Congrats. Was it the first meeting?
Not on the first meeting. No.
Okay,
Technically,
alright.
what Hope told me is it's been multiple times we bumped into each other. So
Okay,
I only
yeah.
remember a handful of times I bumped into them.
Yeah.
Because it's their second time. It's my second time bumping into them in their true form.
Yeah.
I think I ran into them 2 or 3 times when they were in the orb form.
Yeah. So in my case, I got to hear the name that they chose. Lani. Hopefully I remember. I'm really bad with names, but hopefully I'll remember.
Same.
Let's see. What else? I know you guys were like, saying some couple of things there. I couldn't really see what's going on. I was really wanting to like glance into the chat so I can mention something from time to time, but like I was just so focused on trying to get the camera to be working with me this entire night. Like oof.
Big oof with the camera.
Yeah. Like Oogie, when you get the chance, you don't have to do it right now. You can do it later. But just trying to see what happens when you set up 2 cameras set to follow you throughout the position in your room rather than global, and then switch between those 2 and see what happens to them.
So wait, just basically walk around my room, put my camera on one side, and then
I mean, you don't have to walk around like basically like you put up a camera over here, stick it there in terms of room space, not global, and then switch to another camera mode, do the same on the other side, and then just switch between the 2 and see what happens.
Oh, see if I remember that. I'm not sure.
I could probably make mention of it later on. Let's see what you guys are saying. I need to make it so that I don't jump whenever I'm doing this. I'm basically what I'm doing right here. The reason why sometimes you see me jumping random, it's just me scrolling up and down on the in the chat.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Same show will have ultimate hiding spot. Oh yeah, there's some village talk.
Yes. Yes. Oh, also, I also realized of how you were saying with Kazune with the village. And like how I was letting you know, like that village you wouldn't need to worry about because she's not an elite, so she wouldn't know about it.
Yeah, she wouldn't be living there.
Yeah. I also realized. Oh wait, here's another problem. The name of the clan is the Fell Fox clan.
Wait, what was that? Oh, yeah.
Fell Fox.
Yeah.
So, still a rabbit-like character around foxes.
Oh, so
Granted, there are videos of rabbits with dogs, so.
yeah. Where the heck is my mouse at? So I can stop jumping in my chair here. There it is. There we go.
I'm talking to Miss Oblivious later, just kind of questioning on why the fuck.
Yeah, for those who didn't know, for those who didn't catch me actually trying to check to see who that was, that was Miss Oblivious. And her,
Go ahead. You first.
I was gonna say, like, her voice was familiar, but I was just sort of like, I just wanted to confirm that, that was actually
I knew it was her.
Yeah. There we go. Now hopefully, oh my god, my hand keeps doing that anyways.
I know,
There we go.
Lamango thought
damn
it
it.
was Miss Universe.
Yeah.
That was the fairy.
No.
That wasn't her.
Yeah, because,
I can't
The
see what else.
pitch was too high to be Miss Universe.
Yeah. I can't see what else people in the chat was saying earlier. I know there's like a bunch of times, like I saw some people talking about some stuff, and like I said, I really wanted to respond to some things, or rather, like in character, just kind of acknowledge some stuff. Just I think it's fun to just kind of like try to figure out how to in character acknowledge what some of you guys were saying. But
I mean, there was a lot of parts going between me and BWC about
oh my
what
god.
happened if I stole anything and blah blah blah, and that she's bringing two mitts
Oh
over
my
to your
god.
house.
Boy. I'm just gonna have to type it out like, hey, I was keeping an eye on the show that entire time. I was keeping an eye on the show the entire time. That's one of the reasons why I had. I mean, there was like two or three reasons why I had tried to stick with just camera mode the entire time. But like one of them was just sort of like so the chat won't have to constantly see me constantly like my vision constantly shifting around.
Yes. And you ended up shifting the camera away, so when you turn to look at me, it's just I'm out of camera frame, so they can't tell what you're looking at.
Yeah, but while you were still out of camera frame, I was still.
Yeah. You were looking dead at me, but chat couldn't see that.
So Oogie has another means of emergency contact now.
Oh boy.
Man, we really need
They
to
kinda
get you
respond
that
to that in a
Gumby
moment.
phone so you can finally put all these into your phone.
Well, no. Literally, what Hope said is if I say her true name, she'll come.
Oh.
Oh, looks like everything's
That's
shutting
how.
off. I am stuck in this pose
That's
now.
how. Oh my god. But yeah, that's how that's how I call them is by calling for their name, their true name. Which I'm not gonna be saying. I'm not saying. I'll keep word to that. I promised, and I'm going to keep that promise.
Yeah.
Boy, Lamango.
So someone asked, why was I speaking? Actually, should I respond to that in? I didn't make it exactly like a secret or anything like that. JCon might have not have caught it. So the reason why, Kirby was looking for someone who could do some who could seal stuff. Was specifically for Rookie. In terms of like the whole obsession with power and whatnot. So
okay,
my character is basically thinking like, hey, I know you are going to want to keep this whole drive for power and whatnot. What I can do is make it so that you maintain control of that drive. So that's basically it. And that's one of the reasons why I want to do that today. So that because Rookie supposedly is not going to be available Saturday, so I need to figure out. Well, I was gonna say like, hey, I guess I can do something Friday, but because I got the news about Zechibi's character, Alibi or Alibi, biting the dust, I guess. So
Also, I don't think the thing is fully possessing it. It just influenced Rookie on wanting to do it.
Yeah,
It's just,
Rookie was planning on like telling me like this long spiel about like of how it works, because he was joking about like, oh, don't worry, when I die, I'll just hand it off to you.
no.
And then I got him back by just like, but you're saying it can't affect multiple people, so if it can't do that, then it can't affect me, because it will be a multiple person.
Oh my god.
Then I got Ricky to the point. He's just like, do I need to give you the exact details, motherfucker? I'm making him really mad to get back at him.
Oh my god.
I did that at the Avatar World too.
Yeah. Playmaker. Yeah, no, it was yeah. I kind of figured people were thinking I was going to unseal that thing for a variety of reasons, but the thing is that like the seal for my character is actually a toggle that Fruity is capable of controlling. So kind of no reason for me to be going about like, hey, let me unseal myself. No, I just simply just go, Fruity, can you override the limiter? Basically.
Yeah.
Which
Fruity, remove the limiter.
My character's not gonna be saying that.
You say that. You say that until you come across that jar of pickles.
In any case, we didn't go to outside the planet side 2 world. I know there was another outside place, but it was like I was kind of wanting to like go to Purple Lotus, so I would have loved to have kept looking around, but it was sort of like I got balanced. There's a lot of RP that went on. There was a lot of RP that went on, but the thing is, the positive side was that it was actually variety. There's a variety of stuff there. I don't know how.
Welcome to the Kirby variety.
You got
channel.
glitter bombed by a
Oh
fairy.
my god. Yeah, how do you guys feel about that whole like me going like
One of your fairies has betrayed you.
Oh my god.
Let the Fae Revolution start.
I like the
Force
comment of
comes.
like, I like the comments like, you're dark and shadowy and spooky, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Also, Kirby, I was actually trying to tell when you went back to go and pay. I was trying to tell Oogie just like, yeah, Kirby forgot to pay Oogie. The little Chow said is like, Kirby, and then the other guy was like, oh, that's a fictional character. They're not real. I was just like, da, 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 da. I was really hoping, I'm just like, come on, please ask for their name. Please ask for our names, because I really want to direct you to this guy's name.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be a funny realization.
Oh my god, Hazim. No, we don't need that. We'll be fine. I'll be fine, Hazim. Yeah, I'm sure I just gotta cough a couple more times. It'll be completely out of my system. Let's see what else.
I was like, how much glitter did you put in it? I didn't put that much.
So if there's anyone that's still that was still here from the RP that went on inside the office, the Devil May Cry office, what do you think of it? What do you think about what went on there? It's the RP stuff that was going on today. It was like I enjoyed the RP that went on today because this is very like. That's kind of stuff I want to go for. Just sort of like very like we're doing sort of like mundane thing, and rather making the fantastic mundane and the mundane fantastic. That's the thing I keep getting from The Incredibles. It's slice of life. Just, hey, we're talking about like very mundane things like Adventurers Guild.
Adventure. Also, I was trying to figure out, just like, the door doesn't open. What can I say is on the other side of this? Because I was thinking just like, able to creep open the door. I was just like, should I creep open the door and just say, let's not open up that door? Like, there's something in there. I'm not dealing with that. Let's just keep this locked.
Vayner, we didn't decide to buy it. We're still looking around.
Levanko, I was actually implying that there's a bunch of body bags in there. So if you want to be in there.
You know what? Whoever owned that place, they can keep that thing, I guess. In any case,
Just like,
things are shut down on me. Like, I think one of my other pucks is shut off. I mean, it's not that these guys can notice it, because basically at this point, when one shuts off, my body's just frozen at this point. Like,
yeah, your body's frozen. I can see it.
yeah. So whenever I turn around, my entire body's just going with it.
Yeah, I've seen it with other people as well, like Mr. Respawn.
Yeah, and I did say I was supposed to talk for 8 minutes, and here we are, 10 minutes over. Or not 10, 7 minutes over. 7 minutes over. So yeah, let me get that music playing again.
So do we try for the Sachi?
Let me see who sent you guys off to, and let me get the credits rolling again.
Actually, Rizola.
Oh,
right? You know?
Really? Yeah. I know Rizola.
Yeah,
Is he playing VRket?
No. Unfortunately.
Let me see who's on my list. Let me see who's on my list.
9. I've been having a sore throat like all day.
Oof.
Yep.
Oh god, these are some hard choices here. These are some hard choices.
Kirby has
So,
become the robot.
Corvo has the same thing as Rizola, but Corvo's playing VRchat. However, I'm not gonna really have much chance. How many chances will I have to raid Rizola? So.
Wait. It just updated.
You know what? I'm gonna send you guys over to Rizola, just so you guys can say, hey for me, I guess. Yeah. I'm a giraffe again. Yeah, time to become a giraffe again.
A robotic giraffe. Robotic giraffe noises away.
Alright guys, thank you guys very much for watching. Tonight, I don't know what's happening tonight. Oh no, of course I know what's happening tonight. Basically more VRmarket stuff. So we'll probably be going through 2 more areas. And then RP is going to be happening, I guess. I'm going to be maybe stopping by with Kazune and Purple Lotus. Either I'm going to Purple Lotus again, possibly as Kazune. Or maybe I might stop by Neko Nights if I can, because I haven't been there for so long. Unless there's some other RP stuff that's going to be happening here. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But for the most part, VRmarket, I don't know if I'm going to have to spend the time trying to fix an avatar or whatnot. Because I need to spend some time cooking a bunch of food. In any case, guys, thank you all for watching. Thank you. Thanks to all the new followers, all the resubs and whatnot. Also, before you guys disappear, I'm thinking about having a sort of anime movie night type thing on Sunday. Watching stuff on Rabbit. Yeah, so I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
What show?
I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. Okay. I'll think about it.
I do have a lot of Studio Ghibli films.
Oh, I got some off. I'm gonna set them off. Bye, guys.
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Bye, Onara.